Well, Mark chapter 14 and verse 10, following rapidly on from the most beautiful of incidents where Mary anoints Jesus with this very expensive perfume. She knows criticism from the disciples, the waste of money. Jesus defends her. It's a wonderful, wonderful story. And then we have one of the most ugly stories in the whole of the Bible. We're told in Mark 14 and verse 10 that then, at that point, straight after this incident, Judas Iscariot went to the chief priests and offered to betray Jesus to them. They were delighted and offered him money, and so he looked for an opportunity. What was it that caused Judas to go then to betray Jesus? Let's think. Judas, front row seat in all the teaching of Jesus Christ, equipped as a gospel preacher, able to perform miracles and cast out demons, and yet he betrays Jesus Christ. Was it the astonishing love shown by Mary that showed in dark relief the darkness of his own heart in comparison? He couldn't stand the sight of this great display of love towards Jesus Christ. Whatever it was, it threw his heart into sharp relief. He had a dark heart, even though he could preach and perform miracles and cast out demons. What was his problem that he would sell Jesus for 30 pieces of silver? About £1,500 in today's value. For Mary, £25,000 was nothing to pour on Jesus' head. For Judas, he'd sell him for £1,500. Really puts a question my way. What would I sell Jesus for? What price would I put on his head? Depends on who I think he is and what I believe he's done. You see, deep at the heart of it all, Judas doesn't really believe. He doesn't really believe. He pays lip service. He can preach it, but he doesn't believe it. He can teach it, but he doesn't know it. It's all head knowledge. There's nothing in his heart. His heart is dark. And so when the opportunity comes, he will sell Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. Gospel preacher though he is. What will you sell Jesus for? Is there a price you could sell him for? Or can you say, I'd rather have Jesus than silver or gold? I'd rather have Jesus than have riches untold. If you understand who he is, that he is the Son of God, if you understand that he gave his life for you on Calvary to snatch you from hell and usher you into heaven, you'll never sell him. You'll never sell him. There's no price. I wouldn't swap my blessed estate for all the world calls good or great. Trust him. Keep trusting him. Love him, who first loved you.